Yo. Let me turn my volume down. I guess. What's up, everybody? Wait, it's like a weird sound. Hold up. Why does my audio sound weird? Yo, okay, there we go. My headphones are plugging in. What's up, everybody? Here we go. Been a hot minute since I've streamed, but yo, let me make sure everything looks good. Let me know if I sound good, by the way, everyone. I'm trying to make sure. I know last time I started streaming, my audio was off for some reason. I think I'm good right here. Yo, Nikki, what's up? What's up, everybody? Let's see. Okay, got that good. Okay, I think everything looks good. I think I'm good. I'm throwing me off, my AC's on. That's what's throwing me off. Okay, so I'm being nosy on this. My window over there. I'm looking and see what's going on with my neighbors. Hold up a second. Let me close my blinds. I don't want no one watching me. Hold up 1 second. Okay, there we go. Man, I don't. Yo, next minute I know I see my neighbors over there watching me. Watch, they be watching the stream. They play Arknights. Yo, okay, what's up, everybody? Happy to be back to do some streaming. Glad to get back to also doing this, or at least starting this. Considering on my list of side stories that I need to catch up with, my big old backlog. But yo, Speedy, what's up? And yeah, let me also check one. Oh, let me check one other thing. There's one thing I did want to do. There we go. Put that up just in case of my mic. I don't know. I was looking up what it was last time, where my mic just randomly goes off in the middle of the stream. It only happens when I'm streaming, so I couldn't find anything. So we'll see what happens today. I did tweak some things, see if that works, but hopefully everything will be fine. Okay, I put the audio right there. I think that should be fine. If I turn up my volume, will that affect anything? Okay, good. It's just doing this. Okay, what's this about? Because I haven't gone through any of the Nearl events yet. I know this is like the first one. Consumption and entertainment suffuse the modern land of the Knights. For the sake of her family's prestige, a young Maria Nearl embarks on the path of Casimir's Major. However, the young lady has yet to realize the meaning of the word knight now carries, nor is she aware of the inner workings of modern Casimir's. A long and arduous journey lies ahead of Maria. Oh, okay, interesting. The record restoration, we had all that stuff going on. Okay, interesting. Let's jump right into that. I'm looking forward to this. I missed cocktail party and an arbitrarily decided path forward. Okay, let's jump right in. Yo, that menu music was, yo, it's gonna be like a sensory overload. I was like, yeah, I kind of want to jam to that, but then my AC was loud as heck. Hold up. Let's see for this nice though. Okay, clear. 4:12 p.m. I thought it said 2:17. I saw a certain movie the other day. Central Casimir's Kawalari, Alliance, the Grand Knight territory. Yeah. At the scene of a certain unsightly car accident. Oh. Okay, so we got horses in this. Umamasume? Oh, are we still gonna make it to tonight's party? Oh, okay. It'll be your fault if we don't. V? Is this Cyberpunk? My fault. Ha. My damned fault. It's you and that goddamn box of yours. All 30 kilos of it. You think you aren't heavy enough, huh? Dang, he's calling you fat? These are tools for fixing Martian stuff. That's your excuse for crashing into a tree? I'm saying that your vision isn't as good as it used to be. You need glasses, man. Did you forget how I won that darts competition at the bar last week? My eyesight's great as ever. You must be blind. I'm not blind, which is why I clearly told you earlier, watch out for that tree. Why don't I remember that? Yo, what's this conversation? Because the radio was too loud. Well, who put Monster Siren's new disc on? Hey, they got that Monster Siren bumping. I don't blame them. Just shut up and let the last focus. Hey! Wow, this car is totally wrecked. It's all V's fault. Old Knight, old craftsman. Does that say old craftsman? Okay. You, Maria, don't listen to this BS. This is absolutely not my fault. Alright. Just let me work. Sheesh. Oh, she's working on the car engine or whatever? What's in my eyeball? Hear that? You're disturbing the young lass. Just keep quiet. You. Yo, the bickering, an old couple? Circuit's okay, but the engine is unresponsive. This design is something from 2 generations ago. Do you start it like this? Still no response from the engine. What if I use some arts to start it? Ooh. Like so. Seeing the young lass use arts like this always reminds me of her grandfather. That's right. Just look at Maria. Why don't you know even the look of origami arts? Who says I don't know how to repair origami devices? I'm talking about... Maria, move aside. I'm going to make this old geezer eat his words. Haha, please don't argue, you two. Oh, there's a reaction. Like this and that. Okay. Okay. Oh, the engine's alive. This blessed sound of a rumbling engine. Little Maria's really getting better day by day. I suppose this is just time for a certain old fogey to retire too, eh? Man, considering how you drove earlier, yo, Maria, you take the wheel, please. It's nothing like that. It's all thanks to Master Kowal's teaching. Kowal. You hear that? Hear that? Did you hear that? Stop bickering, blathering, and get in the car. Lass, where are you headed to? Want us to give you a ride? Me? I have other business. Alright then, hold on tight, Kowal. I must have the first pick of the wine tonight. Of course. Wait, does that engine sound weird? Yo, what up? Welcome. Is Kowal wife? Definitely having fun with this. So far. Yo, it's cracking me up so far with the dialogue. It's cool. Kowal might just be wife. Why are you driving so fast? Wait, what was that? Off we go. Yeah, dang, why are you speeding? I gone even faster in my youth, you know. Also, I haven't hit the accelerator yet. Huh? Wait, we're at 70 miles per hour now. Slow down. Hey, it's 80 now. We're over the speed limit. We're over it. Can't slow down. Told you, I'm not accelerating. Then slam the damn brakes. They're gonna crash again. R.I.P. Like, aha, looks like the origami engine got overloaded. Oh, that's what happened. I messed up again. She continues on her way. It's not my problem. So those are just 2 randos? I thought they were driving her someplace. Okay, what we got over here? Great Mouth Mob? Welcome, one and all! Here in Kazmir's, you can enjoy unique dishes and enchanting sceneries, giving you a taste of the distinctive local culture. But who cares about all that? Here and now, the only thing anyone cares about is the Kazmir's Major! I am Mob, Great Mouth Mob, and I'm honored to be commentating in today's match. Okay, Mob. Mob Psycho? Within this roar, okay, let me start with the references. Within this roar arena in the Kawa, Central Division, the Knight's glory will be put upon display once more. Okay, so it's like a tournament. Today's match is fully sponsored by the Roar Guards Company. As usual, the top 10 competitors in the daily points ranking will each receive one limited edition weapon rider provided by the Roar Guards. Yo, everyone might be wifing this. Classic Knight. Classic Knight. That fancy toy will be impossible to sell. I'll be damned if I could find a buyer. Okay. They got some merch. Never mind, it's from my paymaster after all. Competition Knights hailing from Kazmir's. No, all over Terra. The corporations from Kazmir's General Chambers of Commerce will all be paying close attention to today's Independent Knights competition. Excuse me. Will you take the lead in sprint races or hit the bullseye in the shooting competition? No matter what you compete in, you will all have a chance to gain favor of the directors. Directors, yeah. Yo, Otron, yo, what's up? Of course, there is also highly anticipated one-on-one mixed sport. Okay, one-on-one, that's what I'm talking about. The one with the highest points, the greatest exposure. Any match in this category could get the attention of a nightclub and catapult you to success. Yeah. Want to join the Kazmir's Corp Major? Want to stand atop the Glorious Knights? Right now, the tickets are in the hands of the participating knights. Defeat your opponents, earn endless glory, and rejoice. Man, I'm giving off like a whole PSA. Whew. Deep breaths. You got this, Maria. Without further ado, let's begin the first match of the day. Wait, this participant, she's not just any old farm girl. That's right. I'm saying that the first match today will be the hottest news in the Casimir sports pages for weeks to come. The reason? This competitor joining us for the first time has a very special name. She may look like a cute girl, but she comes from a very famous family. If you know your competition nights, no. Just any local, loyal customer of the Casimir's would know this name. Can you get to the point? Show the accent. Yo, Tort's they're getting annoyed. Yo, I'm getting hyped up today. This announcer, he's kind of hyping me up as much as ever. I'm kind of with the tourists here now, but he's hyping this up. That's right. Hey, let me see this match card for the day. Yes, Sir S. I'll call you Sir S. They call him Plastic Knight. Oh, he's Plastic Knight. Yeah, Plastic Knight. That sounds like a name of like some character from like Adventure Time, low key. Was there? There probably was a character in Adventure Time named Plastic Knight. Yes, the preliminaries have been going on for half a month. This is unusual to see independent knights who've just begun accumulating points. So the surname, it's the Radiant Knights. Without further ado, let us welcome the first participant of today's matches, Maria Nearl. Woo! Yeah, bro, yeah, with the cow. Yo, this dude was he was going on a tangent. Oh, did we go back to this menu theme? Is nice. Okay, I kind of do like this design though, the way they're doing it, like brackets. Finding SK. Who's this? Seku? Yeah, okay. And then what? Okay, let me turn my volume again. The menu volume be louder than the actual OST in the back. Okay, always providing you the latest products and tech. Build your life together with Ellen Select. Ellen Select Technology Company, the companion of the era. Multiple drone models at 5% off for a limited time only. Please visit the official website. Are these all going to be PSAs? Because that's actually going to be funny. Okay, so this is the mechanic or game Jetstream. Can you see generates airflow? Oh, it's the airflow. Oh, okay, I've seen these before. This is the same mechanic that was in the Dust. A walk to dust. A walk in dust. It was Cal, I think. Right, with the jet streams, I think. Right, dude. But it looks like these are different. Right? No, this is the same thing. It decreases or increases movement. Okay. Interesting. So we got people here, over here. Oh, okay. As usual, if y'all been seeing my other streams, I would like to do like a niche when it comes to events like this. And I was figuring out what I wanted to do. So, yes, Felix. Yeah, Dark Knight's Memoir. That's what it was. Dark Knight's Memoir. That's what it was. Was it Dark Knight's Memoir? That was with W though. So it'll be a walk in dust, actually, right? Was it Dark? I don't know. Now I'm mixing up the two. But I know it's the one with Cal. Or what's the Dark Knight's Memoir? No, it was Dark Knight's Memoir. Yeah, you are right. You're right. I'm wrong with that. I'm mixing up stuff. The one with Cal was the one with the drones. I remember that now. Okay, yeah. So Dark Knight's Memoir, that's what it was. Okay, so same thing. Appreciate that. But yeah, for the niche, I was thinking about, yeah, Horse Squad. I get it. You already know. So yeah, I was thinking horses mainly. I think all these people are horses. Most of them are horses. And then I was like, to fill in some gaps, let me put in some people that are from Casimir's. I think everyone here is a horse except for Ashlock. Bitch, Ashlock and Vivian, they're like the only two that aren't horses that I have that are from Casimir's. Everyone else is not only Casimir's but also a horse or a knight. So, yeah. I have nothing else to really say. This is the squad I decided to go with. Yeah, the horse gaming. Plus these two knights, I guess. But I'm trying to think who else is it. Wait, let me pull up. I think I have the wiki open still. But I'm looking at the Arknights wiki to figure out some other horse people. Yeah, because the other people would be Neural. Well, I actually have Neural over here. Would be Blemishine, and then also Wishlash. There's also Wildmane, whom I also don't have, and then also the uncle Minar, or is he the grandfather? I don't know where he lies, where he's in the family tree, but let's get this rolling. Am I going to strategize? Forget about it. We just do it. Yeah, Minar, yeah. Man, I wish I had him. One of these days I'll get him. Yeah, Uncle Horse. Maria, how's it looking? Unk Horse. Horse Unk. Hold on just a little longer. Let me get this last screw. Okay, Maria. I'm rooting for you, Maria. Tighten up. Really get in there. Got it. Wait, hold on. I think I know what's wrong with the battery slot connection. Bald Markin? Your cheese, V. This is going to blow up on its last time now, is it? Now, is it? This isn't? A jukebox blowing up? That would be quite a sight to behold. Yeah, that's some, like, cartoon stuff. How can you be sure it won't happen? If it's got something to do with Organium, Koal will find a way to mess it up. Beer tendy, a beer for the... the bear for the beer. Beer bear. Master Koal, be careful, stop shaking. Ugh, my bad. Sorry, Maria. I wish I would just say that. I wish I would just call him Koal right here. Like, we know it's him. But, like... I'm trying to think of it. His body is kind of interesting. It's like his head's kind of like smaller than the rest of his body. It's probably because of the armor. That's what's throwing me off. Sorry, Maria. V. Once I'm done over here, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Why can't they call him V? I guess they wanted us to remember that he's a knight and he's a craftsman. Good. I'll be waiting. Bald Markin. I can always count on you two to liven things up here. Just remember, if you end up fighting, anything you break, you have to pay for it. You've heard him babble on and on like that for years, but when did you ever see him win? He handed you your behind just the other day. Pause? I was drunk last time. Plus I had arthritis. That didn't count. Chugging intensified. Huh. When we made that trip, the Borderlands back in the day, he wouldn't dare talk to me like that. A lot of people... Wait, they mentioned... Wait, hold on. I want to see the ball. I want to see the bald mark again. Now you mention it. You followed me to the hellhole. Who were you with? It's not just an affinity. That was years ago. All of your affinities made it big enough to be your... Yeah. Oh, there they go fighting. Hey! Maria! They're not going to show me the bald merc again. Eek! Oh, son of a... What do you let go for? But my bad. Let me hide here for a minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he does got the feathers on it. I thought until you said something, I was like, I thought those were like earrings or something, but okay. That is interesting. Sophia, go easy on the door. I've had to replace it more than a few times just this month. Yeah, her name is Sophia. But her code name Wishlash. Wishlash. This is exactly why I haven't forked out the money for an automatic door. What's going on? Why are you so worked up? Oh, hands on hips. You there, aren't you? Maria. Eek. Hey, Maria, she's coming this way. Doesn't look like that jukebox keeping you out of sight. Why is this jukebox so small? How is she looking? Bad. I haven't seen her this mad since that time she threw that drunken knight prick out. Oh boy. Oh, now she's smiling? That's even worse. Ahem. V. Time to hit the bottle. Yo, they're gonna ditch her? You coward. You're just running away. Oh, V got... Okay. Then perhaps you should try and see if you can help Maria's case. I don't know what's going on with the two of them. I'm staying out of it. This guy... Wow. Maria, what are you hiding here for? You're trying to keep something from me, aren't you? Not that I don't already know what's going on. You know what it means to enter the major, right? Oh, no wonder Sophia's furious. Why didn't you come talk to me first? Because I knew you'd be mad, Sophia. You bet I am. I don't have the faintest idea what you're going up against. I know a little bit about it. Through your sister, the Radiant Knight of Casmire's, one of the youngest miracles to grace the major? Yes, of course you know a lot about that. But you aren't Margaret. Dang. I mean, yeah, you're your own person, but the way you're kind of saying it is like, don't pinch my ear. but the family's in really hot water right now. I'm not kidding. I may not even have a bed to sleep come next year. We'll be out of the furniture to sell. Hey, what happened to y'all? The association doesn't recognize a noble family without a knight primus. I've lost track of how many times they've come to complain about that. I don't have any other choice. If it comes to that, you can come live at my place. We've got a big bath and 2 gardens. I don't see why that's a problem. Like, in any case, you shouldn't have signed up for the major. That's way too rash for you. Even before my grandfather passed, my uncle never wanted anything to do with the association, let alone after. And it's been a while since my sister was kicked out of Casimir's. If I don't even try to step up here. Even so, you should have at least talked to us. Don't just blindly chase whatever idea pops into your head. That's true. Zofia does seem like she's rich. she Look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I knew you'd stop me if I told you. Of course I would. What about now? She smiles. The Radiant Knight appears once more. Will the Deputy Knight of Nearl family restore honor to the nobles? The headline on today's sports page. Hahaha. Margaret's as popular as ever. This is no joke. The media may be hyping things up with their weird-eyed headlines and lies, but it's not too late to quit, I'm telling you. But if I don't do this, the Nearl family will go bankrupt and lose our status as nobles. I know what I'm doing, Sophia. I have to do this. Jeez. Markin, you know what night sports are like. Help me out here. Is that how he lost his arm? Yeah, I say let her try. Okay. What'd she call him anyways? Markin, yeah. What? Markin, thanks. No. With the way she is, she wouldn't win a fight against me even if I tied one hand behind my back. Are you sure? What a mean thing to say. She's that confident. I believe it though. Now, you made it to the final 16 in the major. She'd be earning more than passing grade to take you with just one hand. Ooh, okay. Okay, good old V backing up Maria. That's right, V here wouldn't even stand a chance even if you tied one hand behind your back. You want to say that again? All of us regulars here may be old, retired folks past our prime, but we still got an eye for people, and we know what potential looks like. Creepy old men that we are. She'll do fine. That's no way to talk. That's not even a compliment. That's not a compliment. I wouldn't. Wow. Okay. If that's what you want to be known for, what's his name? Whatever. Kowal? You know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you knights don't get sick of talking like walking encyclopedia. Ahem. V is right. I trust Maria's talent. Her arts and swordsmanship isn't bad at all. You of all people should know. You've been practicing with her since she was a kid. Ooh. But she's been so into mechanical work these few years. I thought she wanted to become a mechanic. Oh. That's just a hobby. I don't want to give it up. But you've got to do what you've got to do, right? Okay. Oh, did she punch her? Dang! I still haven't forgiven you for making the decision on your own. This really isn't a joke. I agree with Sophia on that one. I admire you doing everything you can for your family, and with a smile on your face, but night sports aren't all fun and games. They are all for tourists and crowds. Hold on, let me check something. Could I have this right here? Oh, sources. There we go. Let me see. If I were to do this. Well, if I mute this. I'm just going to try something for a second, y'all. Just want to make sure. Let's see. If I change this to Arknights. There we go. Does that make a difference? No, that's actually more quiet. Okay. Let's check out my audio. Anyways. In fact, you'll find there's nothing fun about it. Yeah, these are like fights, like actual matches. Markin lifts his hand up. Much of his arm has been replaced with robotic parts. That's what I kind of figured. He lost his arm in a match. Oh, yeah, Maria, you could get really terribly injured. This is what happens if you let your guard down. Yeah, I remember that. You were up against the Victorian with 2 blades. You still won in the end. Yes, but at what price? His arm? Yeah, was it worth it in the end? This is the kind of glory you get in the major. Not even cleaning a wine glass is a chore. The major. There's no mercy or respect in the arena. The only thing real there is the blood that splatters the ground. The audience cheers for the entertainment, and the sponsors treat you well because it fills their coffers. Yup. It's all about the money. Think it through. Look at all the difficulties you face, and only then should you press on. That's what makes a real knight. It does look cool. It does look cool. It's, if it works just as well as if it worked before, then you know. And with the technology in Arknights, I bet it is cool. Probably could do some. If we could shoot lasers and stuff, that'd be even cooler. Like Uncle's always said that even if we're stripped of our nobility and the family crest falls, it won't be the end of our lineage. Yeah, that's true. I mean, all of y'all are still alive. But I still want to protect everything that my sister and grandfather fought to defend. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense from her perspective. Margaret isn't here anymore, and as one of the youngest members of the Nearl family, I can't just stand by and watch the family fall from grace. If I do that, I'll end up hating myself to death. Even when you know the path ahead will be ruthless and treacherous, you still embark the journey. That's what it means to be a knight. You can do it. This one's for you. Hear that? To Maria. Holds up mug. Hey, I'll hold up my water bottle. To Maria. Sigh, I was hoping you people would help me out, talk her out of it. Turns out you're encouraging her. Yeah, you're talking with a bunch of other knights, like... Oh, Sophia, please, Auntie Sophia. Please, I beg you. Stop it. Leave my age out of this. I'm only 5 years older than you. Yeah, when I found out that she's only 5 years older than them, I was like, what? And she's still considered their aunt? I mean, I guess so, but... Well, I'm part of the Nearl family. I know how you feel, but I still think I'll work on my swordsmanship skills. I'll be good. Please, you can trust me. Oh, yeah. Why don't you be my coach? Oh. Oh, man. And you didn't get her back. Ah, now that's unfortunate. Hopefully you got someone out of that, though. Oops, now that reminds me. When was the last time we trained together? Oh, are we fighting her in the beginning right here? Probably before Margaret left Casimir's. And what was the last technique I taught you? Where did it come from? How do you apply it in combat? I wonder. Yes, this is perfect. We'll meet at the training grounds in the garden tomorrow morning. You won't be late, will you? Lady Maria the Knightess? Yeah, I'll be there. Excuse me. Poor Maria. I forgot I had a stage. I also went to the store just then. Okay. Yo, I just realized I don't got no medics. Man, all these events be having no medic. There's no medic courses. Well, I kind of got you to heal if I need it, but golly, my volume, the music's so intense. I should be fine though. It's like it's the first stage. I should be fine. I don't want to start this off. Do I throw in? Who's fighting? It's a slug. It's a slug. Yep, doesn't have to be the trend. Oh, you got Mosima back then, though? That's good. Yo, Fang over here killing it. What we got over here, though? Knight over here? Shall I throw in Fang? We just got Fang, and Fang going. Fang over Fang. So if I point you this way, just to back her up a little bit. Oh, I don't know what's going on over here, though. I'm not even worried about this. First stage, we should be fine. Honestly, this is like one of the few times I actually used Fang Alter. What we got right here? Spider? What do I want to put right here? Do I want to put you in? I guess I could throw you in. Throw you behind. If you need it. This is my first time actually using Viviana. I actually got her in a roll. I don't remember when I got her. I got her not too long ago. I think sometime last month. Whatever banner was going up. If there was a banner. I just did it for fun. I was like, hey, that's cool. I got that. Perfect time for me to get her skin too. I was like, hey. Yeah, this is, we got it. The Musume are at work right here. Okay, Fang, do your thing. Interesting though. Should these nice? Yeah, okay, this event shouldn't be too bad. I'm feeling pretty confident with this. If it's like this, then... Well, I'm saying this is the first stage. Why am I, like, gassing it up? Why am I gassing myself up right now? Let me be quiet. It's the first stage, Seku. What was it, level 20? Okay, my equipment's all good. My sword. It's the one Margaret used when she was training. It should be usable. Well, I didn't get if it's like those mechanics with like the jet engine things, then I think I'm pretty good with that. I think it's gonna be a struggle later on with like healing and whatnot. I think. Old man V from. All right. Okay, I'm all set. Time to go. Hey, we get to see Unc. Oh, Uncle Linar. Let me guess. Off to blemish our family's reputation? Damn. Am not. I've already heard about the major from my colleagues. You don't deserve to stand in an arena for Knights. What's more, the major doesn't deserve the Nearls. Ooh. They don't deserve the Nearls. Was it Sophia who gave you the idea? No, I signed up for myself. I figured as much. She may be a lady in waiting to our family, but she nonetheless made a name for herself in that capitalist charade. She is a knight for all that's worth. A lady in waiting? So she's single is what you're telling me. Okay. But what does that make you? I just want to defend even if we're stripped of our nobility, our ideals remain unchanged. We have nothing to defend. I feel that. I kind of agree. I understand. It's like I understand both of their arguments and stuff, but I mean, this is what Maria wants to do. Then, I mean, if she loses, I mean, I guess that's that. You got Sophia. Go with your auntie Sophia, even though you're 5 years apart. Above all, there's nothing we need you to defend. Don't be like your sister. Just because she's still young and full of beans, she lost all self-control. Yes, Chief? Good evening. Yes, that's right. It's me. Don't worry. If you have any questions about what we discussed in our last meeting, please do not hesitate. I beg your pardon? No, please consider. Yes. Maria stares at Maria and walks upstairs, indifferent. My apologies. I take full responsibility. I will have the correct documents sent to you right away, tomorrow. Yes, I'll have it ready for you tomorrow. I'm very sorry. Editor-in-chief? Are you like part of like a newspaper or something? Yes, please reconsider. Definitely. I won't make such a mistake again. Maria, I'll deal with you another time. I hope you know your place. Uncle Linar. Getting intimidated won't do me any good here. If I don't hurry, I'll be late for practice. Yo, you're getting messed up. Watch your footing and keep your rhythm. It's been 10 minutes and you haven't returned my attacks once. You said you take me on with just one hand. But that's a one-handed sword. I wouldn't be using a one hand if I really fought you. Or would you rather try a Lithanian style? I knew knights from other countries had different fighting styles. Are you telling me you can fight like them too? You're actually picking on me, aren't you? I'm only a copycat. I lost that fight, not for a lack of preparation, you know. Auntie? Well, it's all in the past. It's not something I lose sleep over. You'll lose sleep over it. I'm more worried about you. Look how unprepared you are. You're just sending yourself to a quick death, wanting to fight in the major. Man. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, but give me just another minute. My legs are still trembling. If you can't even handle this much, you'd give up. Better give up now. Yeah, okay, let's go. Man, she really putting her through the ringer for this. And the next day. How's that? What do you mean, how's that? You're barely standing upright. Aside from sleeping and eating, we've basically been working out the whole time. Don't you get tired at all, Sophia? You know about the tea melees? Those are the matches drawn from those are the matches. Wait, what? Those are the matches. Draw the crowds. Those are the matches that draw the. Okay, grammar. Those are the matches that draw the crowds to the Casimir's Major. Each nightclub sends a single representative. Well, in your case, you're joining the fray as an individual. You have somewhere around a couple dozen people, all in huge man-made arena. You rack up points by striking your opponent's armor, and those are okay. So you have to strike points by hitting their armor. Okay. Of course, if you're defeated or incapacitated before the time limit, you're immediately eliminated. You score 0 points. I know at least that much. Uh-huh. Let me tell you, do you know how long a single melee lasts? A few hours? The longest melee match ever lasted the entire day and went into the night. After the audience kept cheering and corporation kept tacking and overtime. The knights in that match were like a bunch of gloom pinchers locked in a cage together. They had to rally themselves over and over to keep fighting each other. That's crazy. One by one, the contestants fell either from exhaustion or injury, and no one got anything to show for it. On the other hand, the 3 who lasted it till the very end racked in more than enough points to immediately advance to the main competition. Okay. The copycat star of the slug points. Oh, divisions like war game slugs. Yeah, that throw every time it throws me off. I'm like, wait, am I? Because I'm just like, wait, am I reading it right? Or I was like, wait, what? Oh man, it's certainly not a pretty sight. But what's worse is that the audience likes it, so nothing else matters. I guess so. At the end of the day, they're making their cash and everything, which means you have to be ready to fight the entire day. An entire day. It's like I'm on root for you, Maria, but I don't know if you're ready. Now I see what Sophia means. Yeah, she's not ready. Phew. Let's call it here. You're getting better at this. Don't just lie down after we're done working out. Get up and walk around a little. Yeah, that's definitely what you gotta do after working out. You don't just lie down. That's not good for your body. You gotta walk it out a little bit. My legs are so sore. Well, of course, your pacing is terrible. We can probably forget about winning the sprint race. All the top nightclubs have members who specialize in that. And if they show up, we've got no hope there. Yeah, after one day, exactly. After one day, she's like, dang. After a week, at least she's improving. But, yo, good luck, Maria. I'm not listening. She called me out. I wasn't reading this. Naturally, how well you do in the races has to do with how well equipped you are. We've got work to do on your stamina, but the real bottleneck here is our budget. I got it. I just remembered, Markin gave me 2 meal coupons for fixing the jukebox the other day. Why don't we have dinner there tonight? What should I even do with you? Yo, she's already thinking about food. Don't be mad. I just want to do something for you to show my gratitude. She's trying to take a break. I'm not mad. So when are we leaving? We don't eat out together often. Is it okay if I take a shower and get change of clothes first? Okay, but we'll be right back to the training after dinner. We don't have time for to slack off. Maria's clearly making progress, and here I thought she decided to do this all on a whim. She's serious about this, and she's more serious than she looks. I was thinking she wouldn't be ready with so little training. I was even going to talk her out of it. But she's working so hard to get there. But she's as cheerful as always. I wonder who she learned that from. Is this her fighting spirit? Zorkia lifts her head up. In the distance far away from the garden overgrown with weeds, the lights of the towering skyscrapers glitter brilliantly in the city skyline. She quietly places her oft unused hand on her sword's hilt, like she's deceiving herself. But she wants to get back into the ring? Just as she expected. Before she's even managed to unsheath her sword, she feels an intense muscle pain shoot up her arm from her waist. Okay. She quickly lets go before she loses consciousness. 3 weeks later. Dang, so we're jumping, dang. Okay, I kind of like that they're, showing us this little training arc in a way. Those inner thoughts from Sophia right there. Her fighting spirit of Maria. I like that. Seems a little shonen-esque. When was the last time those two brats showed their faces here? Could have paid the bar a visit on their time off. I did back when I was a kid. Are kids finally coming around to the idea of shutting yourself inside and training all day? When did everyone ever do that as a kid? I did, back when I was a kid. Knights train as they roam the world. Whoever heard of shutting yourself indoors just to train? Yo, V is telling him to touch grass. Like, filthy rich knights wouldn't know how hard life is for us common folks. With all the catastrophe messengers money can buy and the means to travel anywhere, you can't imagine how much hard work went into that sword of yours. What are you mumbling about? If you're trying to pick a fight, then do it. I'm not afraid of you. You can't possibly think I'm talking about you. Quiet down. You hear that? They're working on her sword fighting. I'm not deaf. Yeah, not bad. You know those shoddy practice swords on the market? Those are way too light to do actual training with. Those trash manufacturers are always cutting corners. Not these ones, though. They even sound beautiful. You can tell they're very fine blades. But how come I think I've heard this sword before? Because you're old. You are, these two bickering. You aren't lost, are you? Got dementia or something? What's the hurry? Sophia's guardian is huge. Dang, this is part of her... Okay, hold up. So, this is all her property? She got a whole mansion? Jeez. Sophia's garden is huge. We should have asked the servant at the gate for a motorcycle. You aren't getting anywhere with a motorcycle here. There are more weeds and... Okay, I was wondering about that. I was like, dang, she has all the property. She's not tending to her... garden or I guess property. I mean, it's her place, but hey, watch your step. Whew, almost fell. What's this? An engine cover in a garden? Watch your step. Control your breath. Yes, ma'am. Still the basics. They've been training for a month and they're still working on the basics. Looks like we're going to miss out on a lot of points. Maybe you're the one with dementia here, Kowal. You want to say that again? Yes, they've been working at the basics for a month, but Maria's from the Nearl family. Do you think she didn't practice these basics back when old Pegasus and Margaret were around? Well, now that you mention it, area of expertise, their standings? Why does any of that matter? A real Casimir's knight should always be working on his technique. That's true. Hey, if you master the basics, then... I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but hey, that's good. Don't stop. Good momentum. Keep going. But I'm really... Right. I hear you. Let's make sure you stay in bed for the next 3 days, then. Huh? Whistle. Ooh, that one thrust was something. It's a backhand thrust. It's fast, and above all, where did he come from? How long have you been there? Just got here. Oh, watching her reminds me of the good old times when Margaret was still around. Did you just... Huh? I did that out of habit. Did I do something? Where's your sword? That hit just now, flung it away. Oh! Huh? Don't get cocky. I'm just upset you managed to strike my opening. Oh, so you do leave openings, Auntie Sophia. So? Fine. Our promise is a promise. You can fight them in the major. For real? But I'll be there coaching you the whole time. You know, nothing about the basics in the competitions. There are still lots to learn. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, what was that? Analyze the intel and stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Reading your opponent and stuff. Don't fall asleep on me. Ow. Hey, that's nice. That was one of the first stage? Golly, how much story was that? Okay. Oh, now we get the training. What's this? What's this? Okay. A small lesson on the Knights competition. Please make use. Okay. Let's just get this going. Okay, so outside of the jet engine thingies, or wind thing fans, what we got here? Yeah, for real. And she's also an instructor type too? Man. Alright, I shall be substituting for Doberman today. Makes sense. This will be an interesting combat training. Ready? It's a simulation of a Casimir competition, fighting against our odds. Okay. But are these people really knights? They're just fans of knight sports, making a cameo there. Here, look, even this boom pincer here. This sequence. I can imagine. I feel like the more you progress with these side stories, the longer they get. Ay ay ay. Come on, I deal with it. Okay. Can I do something with this? Oh, this is something. Okay. What does this do? Okay, deals arts damage, slows him down. They ain't gonna die on me. Oh, what's this, a drone? Oh, it drops some stuff, I'm assuming? A supply crate for competitive sponsored by members. Okay, different supplies. Okay, that's cool. That's great. Let me break it. There must be illegal goods in there. Illegal goods. Yeah, I want to see what it drops. Oh, that thing scared me. Instructor, what's that weird thing with the suspicious aura? That's Mazo coil. It doesn't have any that effect by itself. When there are other coils in range. Oh, it's the thingy with the electric thingy. Okay, I know that. Okay, I'm familiar with this. I saw this one in Annihilation once. Is it telling me? Oh no, right. This is like. Could I use that now? Could I? Oh, tell me I can use this? Whatever. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thought something else with it, but... Okay, yeah, okay. So, I'm familiar with that. That's cool. Okay, so we got the fans, and then we also have this as a thing? Like, two of those things? Okay, that's intriguing. That's interesting. Okay, what we got next? Nearl? Okay, we're fighting against RK this time. SK was me, Seku. So what's this? Roku? Brand new models, Restless Head MK3. Unlimited sale. Order now to receive a rebate with your sports securities. Real Guards Company. Even strong gales shall bow to you. Huh. And long as a couple of books. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh, what we got here too? Okay, oh, this stage, okay, this stage is actually more simple than I thought it was. Okay, they're probably gonna be the electric things I could probably use here and here, probably. Do you want to strategize? Let me just jump right in. I don't need to think about it. I just do, don't think. Instinct. Plastic Knight, what's up? Well, look who we have here. If it isn't the rising star of the Roar Guards, you made it here early. The audience is still outside. There are still 2 hours until the first event of the day. Getting yourself ready for the fight? I thought he was announcing. But no, he's just talking with him. What's this? Okay. It's been a long time since the last time I fought in this kind of arena. It brings back memories. Right, I'm curious. I mean, your title's Plastic, and it's one of your main selling points. But aren't you already at the top of your Knights Club rankings after last month's competitions? What do you need to push yourself so hard for? Is what my sponsor wants. Nothing I can do about it. I had to cancel my holiday for this. Dang, that sucks. Oh, you're after that, aren't you? Did you have to ask? Oh, I have Bullseye. Guess we have something to look forward to today. Oh, here we go. Here's mine. Wait, who the... Oh, this guy looks evil. Certainly. We have something to look forward to. However, before that, please allow me to have a chat with Mr. Plastic Swizik one-on-one. And you are... I work on the major preliminaries. Here is my business card, Mr. S. You work on them, huh? What do you want? Man, I'm merely here to inform you of this. The War Guards Company has requested that you wear its latest Jack 2 model body armor in your one-on-one match, or duel, as it's more commonly called, with Maria Nearl, to prolong the match for as long as possible. What? But the materials that I went into the new armor isn't meant for competition use. Into the new armor. No matter, the Neural's comeback has attracted countless press in today's events. This is a perfect opportunity. They've already made a significant investment to secure that long-term trade agreement. Okay. You'll be earning enough money to buy out an entire village in your homeland. Do they really have to go that far? The exposure and the exposure and publicity are just secondary objectives. They'll become the talk of the town. This, along with the profits the major will bring in, will give the Royal Guards more of a say at the General Chamber of Commerce. That means they get more power. After all, having a voice at such venues is very important. Wouldn't you agree? If that's what my sponsor wants, and there's money in it, who am I to complain? Are you sure about it? You had little complaints to begin with. Your assistance is much appreciated. We know very well that you, too, have some special needs. He looks evil. Oh, yes. You have met the Nearl family's youngest daughter, yes? I have seen her debut match. She's not bad, but still a disappointment compared to the Radiant Knight. Are you worried that I'll lose? No, the thought never crossed my mind. Pardon me. We've already set a brand new set of equipment, along with a list of necessary precautions for the new armor. To your residence, please. That's a little sus. With the cuss. Did you all have to start hanging out here this early? Hey, they're here to get their drink on from Maria. Just an hour and a half until Maria's match. It's her first bout since her intensive training. There's no way I'd miss it. Haha, well said. Everything is on the house today. Ah, what a ruffian. Yeah, exactly. He got punchable. That's the best. Exactly. The way he's standing too, he's just like, he's grinning. The way he's grinning and just staring. I'm like, golly. You know, he's sus. If there was a murder mystery, he'd be the first person I'd call out. Here, your Thorn Tear. Tear? And it's not often you order something this strong. Are you worried about her? If I count from the days Zofia had me train her in swordsmanship, it took her 4 whole years to get to the preliminaries. Maria only had 4 weeks. From the day Zofia had me train her. Okay, Zofia. So you trained Zofia at one point. Okay, that's cool. It took her 4 whole years to get to preliminaries? Wow. Was that the stags? Exactly. Literally what I was thinking the whole time. Oh, man. They're just a bunch of young, passionate knights. It brings me back to the time when Margaret decided to throw her name in the hat. Okay, but they're nothing like her. Now trust her a little. As long as she's creative with how she accumulates her points, getting qualified for the major isn't really anything so difficult. Yeah, I think Maria could do this though. I'm not the fact that she's like the main character in this event, but she got that plot armor, but I think we've seen that how she is creative a little bit. I think she has that creative mindset. She's also hardworking, so and she has a goal set in mind, so I mean, good luck in the end of the day. Unless she loses in the beginning, that'd be a surprise. You're in for a treat today at this arena, fully sponsored by the Roar Guards Company. Roar Guards, even the winds will bow to you. If he said blow to you, I thought that'd be kind of cool, but he said bow to you? That's their slogan? If you don't have an independent knight to put your money on yet, then let me introduce you to, once again, it's been a long month since she became the talk of the town with her debut match. Who knows what kind of training she's gone through in preparation for this day. Oh my god, here he goes with his yapping. The Nearl family's youngest ever competition night, Maria Nearl. Okay, there we go. There's the audience. I bet my entire fortune on you, Nearl. Whistle, Radiant Knight. Little Radiant Knight. They call it Little Radiant Knight. This atmosphere is over the top. Hey you, you're blocking my view. Sit down. I wonder how long it's been since the last time I was in the audience. Okay, Maria, don't get nervous. Oh, you're making me feel nervous now. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. There's so many people looking at me. No, I shouldn't worry about my surroundings so much. Deep breath, deep breath. Everyone, please calm down. I know how excited you are right now, but please try to calm down a little. Try to give the young lady a little space. If she gets stage fright and calls it quits, the Roar Guards won't be issuing any refunds. That's right, support her with the cash in your wallets, not your voices. That's messed up. There's nothing more exciting than seeing your favorite knights reign victorious thanks to your support, especially the monetary kind. When you think about it, this is Uma Musume, but they're fighting? Like, they're betting their races, you know, like horse races, they bet money. In this case, they're just fighting and they're betting money in a way, like... Okay, he's over here at the bar. Looks like Great Mouth Mob got paid off by the Roar Guards. What a low life. I'm with you with that one, V. Heh, look at the Roar Guards trying to take on Raytheon at their own game. They don't know their place, do they? Even the putty I played with back when I was a kid lasts longer than the armor they churn out. Why don't I see you working on some big name company then? Over my dead body, I've sworn off building equipment for knights. That's why you still haven't paid off. Oh my gosh. My door's wide open. I was like, what's that over there? My cat running up the stairs. What are you doing over there? Free to come in here. That's why you haven't paid off your tab for a whole year already. Because you don't take work that pays. Hey, what's up? You want to play Arknights? Haha, speaking of which, old Lady Layla left you a message. She wants you to fix some lights for her son. Well, are you going? Okay, hold up, yo. Give me 1 second. Let me. Hey, stop that. He's over here eating, trying to eat, like buying my wire and stuff. Like. Yeah, okay, yeah. Enjoy your nap over there. Man, you were about to bite my wires and stuff. I'm like, whoa. Okay, what was he talking about? Something about fixing a light bulb or something? Anyways. The one who will go face-to-face with Radiant Knight's sister is none other than the Vanguard who led Roar KC, the nightclub proudly sponsored by the Roar Guards, to the top 100 in the last major. Yes, I can hear you complaining. I've got to get a word for our sponsor. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, we got Plastic going on. Plastic Knight. We got someone who's a big old fan. Take her down, S. All my money's on the line here. Don't disappoint us. The Plastic... Dang. That name. Everyone will check out his armor from the... Like, actually, I'm trying to actually read it. It's like... Okay. Check out his armor from the Roar Guards company. Yeah. We know. Was that amazing? Don't forget, Roar Guards, even the winds will blow you down. Even the winds will bow for you? I really hate that slogan. Oh, he's talking with Wishlash? Or, I mean, it's the same thing. Sophia? Wishlash? Yeah, he did say your name. Wishlash? Sophia. I thought you'd never set foot in this place again after your injury. At least you humiliate yourself. He's talking smack? Ha, you only know how to kick a lady when she's down. You still all talk and no show. Remember how many points I snatched from you when we faced each other in the prelims? Plastic toy? Haha! If you were just a bit smarter. Whatever. Why am I even talking to you about this? Yeah, why are you? It was you who trained that kid in just 1 month? Well, you better stop talking to me and keep your eye on the arena if you don't want her to break you like a toy. I see. Well, looks like I can look forward to a decent fight. You better watch out, Plastic Toy. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, Plastic Toy. I like that. That's a good one. Now, the two knights have entered the arena. Keep your eyes on them. Don't want to miss any action. Yeah, man. I'm ready for the stage. Before I demand judges make the decision, you can. Oh, yeah, okay, man. This guy's still talking, man. Okay, yeah, I'm giving you boos right now. Boo, and what's this commission for the big bucks? Oh my gosh, the odds are in your hands. He's still going. And without further ado, may our contestants please step forward on your marks. Okay, Maria, you got this. Grandpa, Margaret, here I go. My name is Maria Nearl. My family motto is fear neither hardship nor darkness. Fear neither hardship nor darkness. Okay, I like that. Okay, I definitely want to throw in. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, he's right there. This guy for Dragon Ball announcer. Yo, for real. Can I just put her up here to begin with? Am I trying to speedrun this low key? Exactly, that's what I mean. This dude was on a tangent. I do want to throw in a sniper eventually because I'm wondering when they're going to throw in some other stuff. Okay, what we got right here though? If I throw you in to handle this, I mean, you get both sides right here essentially. What if I block it off here? I like her thing, how she does like the little vroom, 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 vroom. That's kind of cool. I can even throw you up here. Just snipe from the beginning. That's so cool, Fang. I like that little double thing. I never really use Fang the fire sharpened, but oh, you always have the middle pass. I almost forgot about that. Okay, we got a little bit of numbers right here. Oh. They're right over here. You got this. You got this one line. Yeah, Fang Alter got that cool design. Break this down one more. Yeah, I could have moved you one more back, actually. I mean, oh, Sun on 8. Okay, I'll keep you right there. Yeah, she does have a cool... Oh, okay, they're making it a little bit more tricky for me? Okay. I can do that little backup right there, then. I can throw you back here. We can also heal. If we really need it. Fang got it right there. It's really messy as heck, but it's working. Oh yeah, I forgot I could just put... Whoa, there's no place for me to put this down right now, but... What's this? They got a little more higher offense or something? We got this. Nothing to worry about. I think that's all they're going to give me right now. It's looking a little rough right here in the middle, though. I might be struggling in the middle. Let's see what happens. It sucks though, because I don't have a medic, so... Let's see, Vivian might hang in there. Let's see. Nice, we do this. We got this going. Okay, Fang, you got this right here. We can take you out. We can take you out. We can take you out. They were good. We just have this over here.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, she has like, what is she wearing? A cape, by the way? I meant to look at her design. Fang got that little cape, right? Or she had, well, I know she has like the crop top, like kind of torn. That she has like, it's a cool design. But I'm looking forward to when they actually also do like some other skins. Hopefully they're just as cool. It'd be cool to see like a Halloween type skin. Halloween themed, I should say. Whatever brand that is in Arknights, because those ones are really cool. I'm thinking about kind of like giving like what the Gen's other one looks like. That one's sick. But okay, everybody, would you look at that? Before this match began, who could have thought? Who would have known that this fight, this standoff between the renowned Nearl family and the Plastic Knight would have turned out like this? Physically built. Maria Nearl, the girl who inherited the Nearl name. Who could have seen this coming? Oh, yeah, of course she'd win. I knew she was gonna win. She's completely cornered by Plastic. Oh, she's being cornered by Plastic? And she's got no way to turn the tables. That won't do, Nearl. Do you know how much you're... Just stop, man. You're making this worse. You got a Nearl... or Maria Nearl? Say that again. Oh, it's not actually that much. Going on where the odds stand. Hey, now. You should all have gotten more faith in the girl. Isn't her worth something to you? Wait, are these the... Oh, this is him talking. I was expecting something on Sophia or the Radiance 9th level, but this is all you've got? What a letdown. Oh man, poor Maria. That's Rorgar's old warhouse, using the artificial environment and its speed to his advantage. The poor girl's got nowhere to run. He stops, he shoots, and then he's on the move again. This is the plastic rhythm. I can't see his movements. Why? He's not even as fast as Sophia. He stopped. I've got to block. Too slow. Ah, man, she's getting messed up. Maria, to your left. What? Oh, man, this hurts. This hurts to watch. My God, if he lands those shots where he really wanted them, we have to cut the broadcast short. That was close. Even though he's been hit a few times already, his armor is so tough. There's absolutely no sign of damage at all. Yet he's able to move around in it so quickly. Astounding. You see that, everyone? Everyone? That's the latest product. I don't care about your little sponsorship stuff. This fantastic product can be yours today. But wait, we're even handing out 5% off coupons. 5% off? I wonder how much it costs. And 5% off? 5% off is, I guess every little bit helps, but still. That's like what, $3 off? Oh, it's you. So that's Nearl? Hold on. Is she really the Radiant Knight's sister? Were you disappointed? Of course not. Why would I be disappointed by something like this? What about you? Me? Well, let's keep watching a little longer. We paid good money for our tickets after all. I hate the atmosphere here. The mob never fails to get on my nerves. I don't understand how he managed to stir up the crowd when he commentates like that. And those advertisements, is anyone actually running out to buy anything he's advertising? There's probably a few. There's always a buyer somewhere, right? Yeah, it's one-sided like crazy. Unless she turns the table somehow, you know. Some lesser-known knights. We have about 10 minutes left. Looks like your luck is about to run out yet. Has run out yet. If I didn't have to drag this out, you would have begged me to spare your life long ago. Are we talking smack? Plastic toy? Get out of here. Just surrender, kid. You don't know the rules here. The judges aren't going to stop us until the arrow is sticking through all your arms and legs. You don't need to do this. Throw in the towel. I can't give up. Well, if you already dug in your heels in, you have her eyes, but other than that, you're nothing. Damn. Very well. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Training is nothing like real combat. That's true. No one's going to try to be polite and take you head on. Besides, each contestant has her own equipment, weapon, and fighting style. On top of that, each battle takes place on different terrain. There are different traps and support equipment, anyone which could influence the outcome. Gathering intel sounds really important. That's right, and that's where the problem is. There's no way you can remember the weaknesses of each and every one of the knights in Casimir's Major, but most, if not all of them, have their eyes on you. Yup. The moment we said Radiant Knight, you're her sister, you know, like, all eyes are going to be on you. Bring out the best in yourself. In other words, give it your all. So you mean you've got nothing? Ow. Observe and think. You don't come up with solutions before you actually face the challenges. You need to analyze the situation. Yo, this is shown in flashback. It's a flashback from the sensei. Let's see what Maria's gonna do. To the left. You got lucky there. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the first time Nearl has countered his attack. No, all she did was block his feint. The vote count has changed. Plastic still has an advantage, and an overwhelming one at that. Observe, think, Maria. You are gifted with a pair of Pegasian eyes. His knight armor, Jack 2. The Roar Guards have 13 different products, and none are called that. Waiting for me to strike? Fool! Silver arrows buzz past Maria, sending strands of hair fluttering in there, and she's doing her knowledge! Ooh! It enhances his mobility. No, there's more to it than that. And his model. But this model, let's give it a try. She's charging. Plastic has been toying with Nearl so far this entire match, but she's finally charging him for the first time. She's dodged it. Oh, yeah. Okay, man. I want to see this. It's suicide for an archer to fight a swordsman head on. You won't get away. I'm not going anywhere. The two contestants clash. The arrows whiz past Maria as she endures the intense pain on her face, yet she does not attack. She steps atop her opponent's armor and flips it into the air. Naturally, Plastic did not expect the confrontation to be this friendly. The coldness he feels in his hand, the low roar, and the unnatural smoke wafting in the air. What's this? Would you believe it? we aren't just getting a night match for money today. We've got a circus show going on here. Maria has finally closed in on Plastic, but she hasn't won. But she hasn't attacked even once. Is this her idea of a taunt? It's not that she's not attacking. She can't attack. If she didn't dodge that, her left arm would have been crippled by now. Plastic's trying to drag the fight on. He's trying to get sponsorship by putting on a show. Yep. The final walk. What did you just do? It's getting a little hot in here, isn't it? Ah, haven't the Roar Guards thought out the ventilation issues in the new armor you're wearing? That's something for the craftsmen to worry about, not for dueling knights to have a discussion over. High performance, lightweight. It's obviously trying to replicate that high-end Victorian workmanship and... Yeah, okay. They probably left out the air vents because of some technical issues. No, maybe it's aesthetics? In that case, how much longer till it reaches its limits? He moves and shoots, then repeats. I know his pattern, but I can't match his speed. Wait, no, he moves and stops, and then he shoots. Hold on. But can he shoot when he moves? Or is she figuring something out there? Maria's not hesitating at all. She took off right away, and she's trying to match Plastic's speed, but there's still some indifference between them. You don't know when to give up, do you? Hasn't Whistlash taught you not to make a chase when you have the lower-handed speed? Plastic briskly stops and turns. In time, no time, he has already replaced his bowstring. Now, okay, opportunity. A flash, the same is suddenly filled with blinding light. Let's take this opportunity to look at the advantages the sunglasses... he does not take a second to say, he does not waste a breath to say bring in a sponsor right there. Or advertisement, I should say. Yeah, she's not attacking. What? He's not attacking or moving. Again. Yeah! He blocked it. Plastic, across the moment, managed to block Maria's attack without even breaking a sweat. Maria's running out of ideas. I knew it. So, the arts were all just a fluke? Was there even a point to that? It was your last chance. Mr. Plastic, how's the automatic cooling system doing for you during combat? Well, color me surprised. If you figured that out so quickly, then maybe you should have been a mechanic, not a knight. Well, Mr. Plastic, I like how she calls Mr. Plastic, or Mr. S. I'm saying Plastic, but Mr. Plastic, you're a really strong knight. Your speed and techniques are impeccable. Sadly, it looks like he chose to be a corporate project tester instead. None of your business. I suggest you stop underestimating the Roar Guard's technological prowess. Is that so? Okay, what are you about to do now, Maria? Yeah, Maria Nearl figured something out. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, no matter. Knights should spend more time thinking instead of always trying to brute force a win. Hey, I like that. I was about to say, I can't open up my water bottles. Okay, cheap tricks. Plastic's not moving an inch. Is he going to take that hit straight on like last time? Warning sounds. Stupid cooling system. Sorry about this. Don't get cocky. Ugh. It's suicide for an archer to fight a swordsman head on. I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh! Dang! It hasn't cooled down yet. I need to keep my distance out of the way. Plastic, unbelievable. With his crossbow and bayonet, he blocked her flawlessly. Maria closed her eyes. She has seen this technique countless times. She has tried to imitate it just as many. A move she has copied over and over and over again. Oh, she's about to copy Sophia? Yeah, now I remember. That backhanded thrust is the same as the one... Oh, the one that took Margaret to victory. Ah. This is impossible. Bakana. Ha, that hurt. Oh, okay, the audience is having it today. Who could have seen this coming? Plastics. Oh, we get the victory music playing? That's so fun. Plastic still has the advantage just seconds ago, but she locked him cold in just one blow. There's no question. The winner is Maria. But how did she do that? Did we witness a repeat of that miraculous final match? Maria Nearl? Has she been hiding her true strength this whole time? Well, she did it. Let's go. Not going to keep watching? What's there to watch? Better go home and fix up your equipment. Don't leave any weaknesses for your opponent to capitalize on. Haha, you're right about that. Wait up. I'm loving the dialogue in this. But it really just gives off such a shonen like like this, just like feeling like a tournament. Just people watching like, huh, I like that kid. Let's go back home and train. Maria, you really did it. Is this really a good thing? Mr. Mob. Hey, this stage is for commentators. Get off. Shh, quiet. Do not let the audience hear you. They cannot see me where I am standing, so relax. What's he plotting? I'm here to relay Mr. Pavel's thoughts on the matter. You dare call him by name? What do you want? Oh, who's Pavel? He sounds so like dedicated to Pavel. Appears Plastic lost his match out of ineptitude. This has been a huge disappointment. Disappointment for the Roar Guards Company. You mean? Quiet now. There are some things that are best kept unsaid. I'm sure you are aware of what that means. Now go. The audience is waiting. Everyone, going by the odds and votes, this has undoubtedly been a huge upset. This match is sure to be the talk of the town for days to come. An independent, untitled knight managed to defeat Roar KC's Vanguard, and it looks like Maria Nearl's Origami Arts is our first to be reckoned with. She defeated Plastic, through pure skill. Was it because Plastic underestimated her opponent, a newbie? Was it their conversation that determined the victor? This is why I said knights should get mics. In any case, wherever he wants to do a whole interview. We don't need that. Yeah. That was a splendid victory. Gravel, like how I have you in my squad. I'm not even using it. Okay, what we got next? Oh, can I grab some stuff? No, not yet. Okay, I'm on stage 3 now. Okay, I'm doing on time. Okay, I'm good on time. How late is it? Okay, I'm good on time. Okay, what's this? Rose Paper Union. With 172 professional media outlets, a brand new intercity web portal service shall open the window, allowing you to experience all of Terra. Medical room. Okay, so we get the runes on there. Oh, this is about to be a little serious. Oh, wait, hold up. We're going to Elite 1 already? Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm only a little worried because I don't have a medic yet. But other than that, yeah, it'd be great to put someone right here for some stuff. But maybe I could do like a slow thing right here. That'd be kind of cool. What else are they going to give me? Are they going to give me some other devices? To get the medical runes at least. Let's see what happens. I think I could probably pull something off right there too. Based on what the stage looks like. Let me see it. If I change this to your second skill. I've never tried your second skill before. Attack range +2, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna try that. Let me change this also to your second skill. Keep that there for you. I'll keep that right there for you. Granny, you're there to first. I don't know. Let's see what Horse Squad got for this one. +2 knights. Cheers. Congrats, kid. That was a beautiful match. You're much stronger than V now. Yes, she is. But who made you the judge? Huh? Dang. Why are you two fighting again? Hey, now stop it. You disturbed the other customers. Haha, they're arm wrestling already. That was a good one indeed, kid. This one's for you. Hey, I appreciate that, Bald. What's his name? Bald Markin? I call him Bald Markin. Ah, thank you. Not only did you manage to find Plastic's weakness, you also finished him in one blow. You did really well. The fight lasted almost 20 minutes. Maria has been at a disadvantage during most of the fight, but she turned the tables on him with just one crucial strike. I know. I watched it, man. Very well done. It wasn't anything special. I wouldn't have been able to do it if he wasn't wearing a flawed... Yeah, there's the armor set. She knew about that. That's nice. She used her background knowledge to her advantage. I never heard of Model Jack 2 before. If the cooling system could paralyze the armor even for a short time, there's definitely still a prototype. That said, Plastic's an experienced competition knight. And endorsing untested products usually isn't that uncommon at all. He also managed to hide the armor's weakness as well. That is impressive on his end. You gotta give props to Plastic. You know, he was doing his thing. If he didn't use untested armor though, then definitely I think he would have had, maybe, I mean, we never know, but I think definitely the outcome could have been different. Don't be so humble. It's barbaric but the major has always been about results and results only. Maria, yes ma'am? Don't get too ahead of yourself. Right. You need to know how to control your emotions. Don't just act normal. You need to get proactively reflect on yourself and normalize your emotions. The less you think complacency's an issue, the more dangerous it is. It's very difficult to realize yourself just what victory does to your emotions. And that carelessness will be the end of you. Good, got it. Auntie, are you drunk? No, and don't call me Auntie. I won. These two. We're gonna call me Auntie. One more time, I'll mess ya up. Oh yeah, she's drunk. Yeah, looks like she's already drunk. Don't see that often. I am not drunk. Fine, whatever you say. Maria, take your aunt to the coach in the back. Let her sleep it off somewhere. Okay, Auntie, lift your leg up. She's gonna carry her like a princess? Who's your auntie? Zofia can actually can usually really hold her liquor. Well, not that she can drink as much as me. Yeah. Just because you had drinks with a few folks from Yon once, you're full of yourself. Have you no shame trying to beat a young lady at drink drowning booze? She's under a lot of pressure. It's her first time watching a match as a coach. She had to listen to Great Mouth Mob jabber on and on. I don't blame her with that. If I had to listen to that dude yabber on and on, oh man. We're all about the same age. I guess that means I'm actually old then. Hey. Yeah, how long is it when Zofia first stepped into the arena? 12 years ago? 15? How old are you is none of my business. I don't remember exactly when, but Zofia's not that old. It was 9 years ago, wasn't it? The Blood Knight, the Radiant Knight, the Black Knight? The Blood Knight, the Radiant Knight, the Black Knight? Okay, I don't know who the Blood Knight is, but I know about the Radiant Knight and the Black Knight. It was 3 seasons ago. The Black Knight. That Caprine, huh? Feels like a lifetime ago. Well, she won the 3 majors before that too. The media likes to treat her like some sort of emblem of the generation or something. The 3-time consecutive winner? Yeah, normally they don't pick words that common when they come up with titles, lest they get repeated and complicate things. But that Lithanian lass, she actually deserves the title Black. She's a monster, no mistake. I heard she's working for some large company outside the country. Yeah, she is. Someone like her is no knight. Not in my book. Oh! I see. Maria, has Zofia ever told you anything about her career in the major? No. There are videos and stats from each season, but she hasn't told me anything. She made it to the top 16 that year. And during the round of 16, that's right, she was heavily wounded. Her opponent was the Fissure. That reminds me, did he enter the major this year? Why are we talking about the past? We're here to celebrate Maria's win. That wasn't a very fun story anyways. Let's move on to something else. Actually, I'm kind of curious about that. I managed to win, but it doesn't seem like Zofia's very happy about it. She didn't even say anything and went straight to drinking. I'm sure she thought really hard about all this for me. I don't want to let her down, so I want to know more about her past and how she feels about everything. Well, you're actually just like your sister when it comes to that. Me? That's right. You're always quick to notice if something's amiss, and you always try to do something about it. That last attack of the match, did Zofia teach you that? No, actually, you copied Margaret's move. Yeah, was it obvious? Haha, of course, you two are so alike, and I'll never forget that day. The miracle of the Radiant Knight. She actually doesn't know it, but Zofia actually really looks up to Margaret. She was just a lady in waiting to your family, but she really tried her hardest. She even had us old farts help her train. She entered the preliminaries, won, and made it to the major. From the beginning all the way to the end, she didn't accept any sponsorship offers, nor did she ever ask anyone for help. Oh. Huh. I even introduced her to a few small businesses I knew back in the day, but she turned down every one of them. Those companies are all trash. She made the right call to turn them down. Okay, who's... Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, I'll check it out later. Okay, shut up. That's exactly why Fissure defeated Sophia. What happened? Maria, a competition knight, needs a lot of resources. That's something you'll come to know. The weapons and equipment you bring to battle could be the difference between life and death. Plastic probably only lost to you because of the armor they made him wear. Exactly, a design flaw. Suppose he wore a set of armor that had no flaws at all. Maybe even with far superior capabilities. What then? Do you think you could have won? Probably not. That's the kind of opponent Sophia faced. Flawless armor, weapons, and support. The difference between them was immense. Sophia paid for her own equipment. She perfected her technique all alone, and she made all the connections herself. It was just her, and she fought so hard. We never did anything for her except watch her get hurt, throw in the towel. And, why am I getting so many text messages right now? Okay, was there anything we could have done? Markin? At the very least, you could help Sophia train the kid. Haha, I doubt Maria would want to be coached by old one-armed Markin. The same man who had a hand in Sophia's injury indirectly. Oh! No, I would love to. I've always admired all of you. I mean it. It's not often we get other customers. How unusual. You probably go out of business at this rate. This guy. Excuse me. Are you Maria Nearl, the knightess? No, I'm not. That's right. Pleased to meet you, Miss Maria. Do you have time to talk right now? Sure, is there something I can do for you? I'm here to represent the Sloma Corporation. Here's my business card. Please accept my apologies. My company's representative has sent several invitations to your residence. We have yet to receive a reply. I'm sorry for visiting you here uninvited. Now I'm kind of reading that a little fast. I think there's a bit of a problem with our mailbox. Haha. So, did you need something from me? You see, my company is one of the sponsors at this nightclub. Its leader was very impressed by your performance against Mr. Plastic. As soon as he found out you are not currently affiliated, he wanted to know if you'd be interested in a contract with the nightclub, and contacted our business department to facilitate discussion. They want to sign me? Yes, and actually our CEO is very interested in having you on board. Cool. Isn't Sloma the food company that has straws in their logo? You moron. Why don't you take a look at the logo they stamped on those saltines you're eating? They're one of the top 100 nightclubs, though there are a bunch of business people who are more interested in making money from sponsorships and ads than entering competitions. Not only that, but Marth Kazmir's PR department is also pledged to co-sponsor all the nightclub's future developments. I don't know. I talked to... Well, Sophia is not about any sponsorship stuff, so... And then I guess it's Maria's decision, but I'd like to hear what they have to say about that. But they said Marth, though. Marth, isn't that one of the fashion brands in Arknights? Marth, you mean that Marth? Yes, that's correct. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach. Yo, she... she got over that tipsiness quickly. How long have I been out? Oh, Sophia, you're up. Not that long. You slept for about 10 minutes only. I can't be napping. We still have to plan out where we're getting the next address of our points this month. You, Sophia, is that you? Oh yeah, I remember you. You're that young manager at... not anymore. Now I'm just a nobody running errands for Sloma. You used to be a manager? What happened? You got demoted? What happened? I see. So, Whistlash is Miss Maria's coach. All the better. There are many young and enterprising knights like you two in the nightclub roster. Our business department has many ways to further your reputation and worth without merely resorting to tournament matches. But it sounds like you'll be doing something like a star or an idol. That's kind of hard to believe. That's how the industry works. They spend nearly all their budget on finding spokesmen. Then they film some phony ads to make a bunch of buck off ordinary folks. It's simple and a lot more effective if you think. Makes you wonder where the problem actually lies. That's more or less the case, but if put in less flattering terms. However, on behalf of your General Chamber of Commerce, Sloma Company can promise you that you will be in. Yeah. Oh, Sophia's asking her. Okay, what do you want to do? This is way too sudden. Honestly, I think it's okay to accept the offer. You won't need to put yourself in harm's. Yeah, she doesn't want her to fight no more. That's another thing. She's a little worried about her going back in there. And the family will also keep its nobility. It's a good deal. You might even have a bigger garden than me come this time next year. But she's going to decline, isn't she? But yours is full of nothing but weeds. I'm not sure what I'd want to do with a garden even bigger than that. Never mind. Yo, Sophie, you gotta take care of your garden. If you agree right now, we have an agreement here, ready to go. Rest assured, you will find the terms very favorable. I'm sorry, but I don't want my family crest to become some commercial trinket. That makes sense. At the very least, I don't want to have to rely on anyone. I beg your pardon? Maria? Yeah, I know, Sophia. I don't like how Uncle Mlinar does things, and I don't want to bring shame to Margaret and Grandpa's struggle. So, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is the right path for me to take. Well, your response is certainly unexpected. However, the General Chambers of Commerce has prepared for you an assortment of proposals. Please have a look. The Chamber? Isn't this usually under the association's purview? I'm sure you understand. This is why our CEO insists you join us. Please at least hear me out. He's worried about his job. He might get fired after this. He starts chattering. Are you crying? All I do is decline your offer. It's no big deal. No. I'm simply hoping that in the event that anyone else comes to you, Miss Maria, in particular, with any business propositions, please seriously consider accepting. I'm begging you. This is very important to us. Now, please excuse me before I embarrass myself anymore. Sounds a little more serious? Question mark? When's your next match? In 3 days. Where are you up against? Did the association contact you? I guess not. Let's go home, Maria. Judging from your performance this time, you still have lots of room for improvement. Nah, it seems a little serious. A little bit of a tone shift. Yeah, let's go. He came out of the shadows. Ingra. Brass Rust Ingra. The National Council let him go again. What did you expect? The huge mega corporation has his back. The Victorians he's crippled must be peeved. This is perfect. Okay, we're at the next day of the competition. Okay. Okay, man, I get it. He's going through his usual stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't with this guy. Yes, I can hear you hiss. Worry not, this will be among the most entertaining matches you've seen, and I put my career and reputation on the line to say that. Okay, who we got here? The son of the Ingra family, Almar Ingra. Okay, that dude looks scary. That's right. That's right. He's the one who's been taken to court countless times before crippling anyone who dares cross him. And thanks to the coffers of the countless sponsors, he's been ruled innocent over and over by National Council. Okay. It's so bright outside. Okay, on the other side, one of the oldest Knight families, Nearl. Come on, man, don't act surprised. I know he's trying to hype up the crowd, but like, oh my gosh. I'm not up for this history lesson, man. Like, honestly, this guy, man, I hate him. Welcome, Maria Nearl. Yay! You got this, Maria. What will be the outcome of this battle? Who will reign victorious? Pick up the terminals next to your seats and start voting. You know the rules. Your monetary support won't influence the match's outcome, but it will directly influence whether your wall is empty or brimming with cash. My money's on Maria. Let's forfeit this match, okay? Just listen to me this once. Just this match. Auntie? I've already entered the battlefield. As a knight, I must not back down. You're right. Go get him, Maria. Show everyone here what you're made of. I wonder what made her say that for a second. That makes me. Do I need to back out the stage too? Okay, let's see what I want to do. Because I can throw. I'm worried about you hitting this right now, so let me I'll put you down for now. Fang over Fang. Did I change the other skill for now? I could put you. I kind of want to move you back. I couldn't move you one more back. Because I know I eventually want to take you out. I don't want them really hitting this area though. At the same time, I don't know what I want to do. I can do this though. I could do this though. Man, my English. That's such a cool move. I just love that. Now let's look at this. Fang right here is long as heck. Okay, Fang. Yep, the boss. I could put this down, right? Because you could just do that heal. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, he's a little bit of an issue. He's a problem. How do I want to take care of him? I don't really have any casters per se, but what do you do? I could put you back here to handle this stuff. What is this? Oh, I get the pulse thing. If that's the case, then let me take you out for a second. Do this. You got this right here. Oh, I could have done something else right here actually. But if we do that right there, I want to put, and I could put you right here. Maybe I could change the other skill. I'll put you right here for this. Let's see what happens. Throwing the nut right there is nice. I could do this right here for you over here. This janky setup. It's working though. It could work. If I put you over here, that's kind of nice too. I could slow you down a little bit better. Everything works over here too. That's nice. And she's healing. Oh, Sam, wait, where did he pop up? I didn't even see this dude. What? Okay, we'll do like this then. Maybe I can let them walk by from here on out then. Yo, what's up? Welcome, Aid. I could probably let them by, to be honest, because I have what's-her-face right here. You're going to be slowing down right here. We got what's-her-face here, too. We can take you out. And let me throw you in so you can focus on that. What does this do? Block +1. Attacks all blocked. Intense hit with twice. You're fine with this, though. You got this. There we go, nice. I could do something else over here. I could put this right here for you two. Or I could also just put this in the middle right here for when this guy walks by. But what path is he taking? I think he's taking the middle. I think if he takes the middle, then I think I could play it off like that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I can take you out for now. For that, you got this over here. Yo, she has that lane covered. Maybe I could help you by doing this. With like a double thing going. Okay, so he does go through the middle. Okay, well, that's gonna suck for now, but we should be fine for a little bit. Why throw a Fang over here? Fang over Fang. Theme operas? Yeah, we're doing horse theme with this one. Mostly horses and then some knights. Okay. Okay, Fang, you do your thing. Okay, well, Fang kind of did her thing.
我が同胞たちよ accomplished.
Whoa, that one hit was crazy. Yeah, we're doing a theme operate. Yo, I don't think Vivian to get one shot. Like, okay, hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta turn my lights on in the house. It's getting dark outside. Be back in like 1 minute, and we'll see what happens in this fight. I brought over a friend to say hello. There you go, man. Ah, man. And he left. Man, I walk downstairs too. It's like, where you going? I bring upstairs. He leaves. Do you want to hang out with me or not? Okay, he's in the hallway. He's watching. Okay. Sound good? Yeah, that guy went off. Yo, that one enemy? Man, I wasn't paying attention. I was so into I was locked in and everything else. And I was like, wait a second. I could actually play it differently in the middle since I know how the rest. Whatever. The stage is finished now. Okay, Maria, you are gifted with a pair of Pegasus eyes. Okay, they're bringing that up again. Second time now. Come forth. Oh, CC. Oh man, I'm so ready for CC. I'm excited for this upcoming CC. Ever since the last CC ended, I've been looking forward to the next one. So, especially it's still my first CC on my new computer, I think. So, I don't have to deal with no laggy stuff no more. Fortunately. Very well. I'll let you keep your right hand just a little longer. Just a little longer. This guy say this thing. What did he used to say? These aren't tears. It's sticky. Is it blood? So much blood. My heart's beating way too fast. Dang! How hard did you hit her? Pathetic. The way you sing your weapon is no better than those clowns knocking at the nightly order doors. It's laughable. Aside from your looks, you are nothing like the Radiant Knight. I'm not going to lose. Good. Now I want to hear your face. Now I want to tear your face off even more. You naive, noble pricks. Oh! Ingra, he's chasing her like a storm. This is the most destructive match the Roar Arena has seen in this event. The Butcher of the Battlefield, Brass Rust, Ingra. Just last month in the season's first event, this person they got absolutely decimated when the brass rust kept pummeling him until all his limbs were crushed. Were crushed, I mean, not crust. You hear that, right? He pummeled. Oh yeah, again, he pummeled him with his bare hands. Yeah, this guy's a savage. Not the good kind either. Come on, Maria, you got this. Everything feels so heavy. Maria, just forfeit. It's one match. There are other chances to score the points you need. Maria. Auntie Sophia, what are you talking about? I can't hear you. I feel dizzy. My shield feels so heavy. What am I doing? The next competition in the arena. I need to open my eyes. Not bad counter. That really gives me all the more reason to tear you apart. But it'll be no fun if we end this so quickly. I'll smear your blood all over that irritating face. The Radiant Knight's face. We both know you're at your limit too. A little blood's not going to stop me. Maria. Well, I didn't expect Ingrid to join the fray so soon. The National Council let him go early. It's like the whole trial was just a sham. Looks like the corporation coughed up quite a bit of money for him. Uh-huh. Is there like music playing? No, it's silent. Okay. It really ticks me off. The raking in money, manipulating public opinion, and other unscrupulous means. That commentator even dared to talk about it openly in a public event. No, I don't got unk. I don't got the uncle. Not yet. I keep hope alive for future me. Yeah, I mean, what do they have to be afraid of? Well, they have to be afraid of Ingrid's a bad loser and absolutely destroy him. Ooh, come on! Didn't we agree to let me fight him? Before that, if the young Nearl doesn't come up with any ideas soon, she won't make it out of this in one piece. Yeah, the only one I have in the Nearl family is actually a Nearl. Which version of Nearl? Defender Nearl. So far. Keep hope alive for me. Keep hope alive. I got hope one day. What are you waiting for? Doesn't a night like her just tear at your heartstrings? Oh my gosh, this guy. Hold on, something's happening here. The two of them are at a standoff, but Maria's laid down her shield. What's happening here? Is she hoping to take on Ingrid's giant axe with a ferocious sword of hers? There's an enormous difference in both size and power. I can't emphasize this enough. Commission's half off. Isn't this an act of courage worth dozens of gold coins? I gotta say though, he knows how to make people spend money. Not bad, kid. A faint light envelope's your blade. Is this your last gasp? Your last gasp? Excellent. I'll rip your arms out and gag you with your own flesh. Golly! I must win. I must. What am I doing? Are you meant to kill your opponent in the night sport? You don't need my shield. I can't block his axe. He's hurt too, but he doesn't care. He's like a monster, and he enjoys killing. How should I face an enemy like him? An enemy? Isn't he a knight? A knight. Oh, another flashback with what? That's Nearl, right? Her sister? To be a knight is to be a noble knight that illuminates the land. Ooh, who's this? She faded out. Ah. Ow. Came around finally? Oh, what's this? Did she lose? Did she win? Did she did she go berserk? Auntie, what happened? Do you remember how now? Did I lose? Yep. Dang, so she did lose. But Ingrid passed out too. Neither of you scores changed at all. I see. Phew, that's good. So it's a draw, technically. You're not good. It's not good. You're hurt. You should have forfeited the match. Going up against an opponent like that is just a single match. There are so many ways for us to get those points back. If you just want to get a title and keep your family's nobility, there is no reason to go that far. I never thought that about forfeiting, not even once. Maria, do you have any idea how lucky you are to get out of a fight against Ingrid in one piece? If you get hurt again, what good does getting into the major do for you? He's really strong, but he's not like the other knights. He comes from an insanely well-off family, and he's only in the competition to hurt people. He lives for it. Exactly. That's the kind of man Almar Ingrid is. Maria, if you get hurt like this again, I won't let you fight anymore. Listen to me. Fine. Don't move so much. Get some rest. That match ended in a draw, but you'll have more and more companies trying to woo you. Martin and I will turn them down for you now. Try to rest up and get better. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what's that sword? That's the sword I used to carry. I dug it out while you were training the other day. But why are you carrying that sword specifically? Even though Sophia's already, no reason at all. But if something bad happens to you just because of him, I'll kill him personally. Even if it means that, yo, Sophia got your back. That's nice. You're way overthinking it. Can I see it? It kind of looks like it hasn't been used in a while. No, get some rest. It might start the rest if I lie here in bed all night. No dice. Please, Sophia, Auntie, I won't ask you for anything else. I'll be good and rest up. You're becoming more and more like your sister. I want to see Nearl or Margaret. I want to see her act like this. Oh my gosh, damn! I'm just moving my mouse over around in excitement, and it's over rocking everything. Take it. Don't you do anything weird with it. I'm quite fond of it. Like what? This is pretty dusty. That's proof that I treasure it. If you treasure it, you should also take care of it. Where are you two going? Carrying all that stuff with you? We're going to pay Maria a visit. Okay. I'll never forgive Ingra for doing that to our girl. Spare her the noise and give her some peace and quiet. Sophia will take care of Maria. Sophia, Maria. Well, I can't just sit around and do nothing. Do you see that last swing Ingrid took at her? What happens if that comes back to haunt her? We've got an old knight and an old craftsman here. There's bound to be something we can do to help. What if you run into a Minar instead? Do you think he won't throw the two of you out the door? That prick wouldn't dare do that to us when his old man was still around. And I know when to run if it comes to it. Hey, you call him a prick? Watch you walk through this door right now. Oh, hey, Platinum. The moment the two of them left, I got a new customer. There might be albatross around my neck. Welcome. It's been a while since we've had such a beauty here. What can I get you? He's trying to flatter. This one has a pretty name. Let's go with the Thorn Tear. I'm surprised I did well too. Man, the thing that sucks most is not having a medic. Okay, so this one went with a draw. Okay, I'm seeing this. So first we had the Silver Knight. We had... No, we didn't have Silver Knight in the first one, right? Or what's the second one? Whatever. Anyways. Theme. Okay, they just off the road vehicle series. I'll lower this a little bit. Here we go. Soundless Violence release includes free Wind Fury series, vehicle mounted crossbow for a limited time, Glorious Shield Industries, military products. Okay. Okay, so we get the heat pumps this time. I wish they told me where the heat pumps are going to be. I'm guessing right here. Okay, so we gotta defend this area and defend this area. Okay, enemies are going to be walking around. Oh, no, heat pumps. I don't know what I was thinking. Interesting. Okay, we'll probably do something here. Let me change it back to your first one for now. That'd be kind of cool. Let's slow down right there, get this going. They get burned by the heat pumps. I wonder if they're going to give me the lightning thing. I wonder why they have this whole circle right here. Okay, it looks like it's a pull or push zone right there, even though I don't have anyone to do that with currently. But I think I should be fine with this. I like to believe I'll be fine with this. This right here is going to be a little troubling with if they go around this way. I feel like it's going to be the enemies that come this way, and then enemies over here will go around that way. I think. Let's see what happens. Let's roll with it. Okay. Dang, it's still bright outside. Man. Okay, 3:49 p.m. A private open air loft. I feel like the sun sets slower and slower every day. Oh, here we go. My favorite character. I see you've arrived, Mr. Mob. Wait, it's you. I saw you back at the arena and you said, no, that's neither here nor there. Now, don't be so wound up. Take a seat. Allow me to introduce myself again. Please call me Zarne. I'm one of the rotational managers currently responsible for a division of the Knights Association. I'm also an executive of the Mizco Group Major, a publicity department, and I have had the great fortune to be selected as divisional spokesman to the General Chamber of Commerce. Okay. The GCC. Pardon me for my incredible rudeness earlier, Mr. Zarne. Forgo the formality. I am no critic of your vernacular, great mouth mob. Yeah. Or what was that? Or perhaps I should be calling you by your real name. No need. Aha, I only jest. Now, why don't we take a look outside? Glorious view, isn't it? There are some old types that hate this reinforced concrete jungle. The city of seamless... Yeah. So, what are you talking about, man? What's your objective right here? A vast forest, grassland, expensive, and the priceless parts of Kashmir is true. But our hardy Kashmir hands built up great skyscrapers where the forest parted. It's something we ought to be proud of. It's the only way we find shelter when a catastrophe strikes. The only way to form a front that can stand firm against our foreign enemies. Yeah. Of course, you're right in the mark. The road you have to walk is still long. So you're talking about progress? Take your hometown, our city of saplings and artisans, Arknights? Is that what we said? In the 1,000 miles around it. So they kind of bugging me out. Like, why you like? How does like they did this research on this guy for some reason? Your frankness is another part that draws me to you. I've come to make you an offer, Mr. Mob. One that will take us in joint strides. You've been poached. Yo, my cat walking up the stairs creep me out every time. You just pop out of nowhere. Me, but I took a down from the Roar Guards company. Please relax. This contract is confidential, sealed by none other than Mr. Pavel himself. Now, from today, your employer will be. So I'm a Mizuko guy now? You can put it that way, but let me nitpick. What was that? Nitpick it very slightly, yeah? From now on, you're my guy, Mr. Anchorman. You're his guy. You don't work for the company, you work for him. Hiya! Yeah, he does pop up. Pops up every time we're getting close to a match. I don't even know where he went. Oh, he's over here. might as well be watching. But I can still. Hey, don't eat that though. Ah, my headphones. Okay. Overdoing it will undo you. You only just finished recovering. We're all sturdy, Karanta, but no one torments her body like I do. Alright, could you help me brainstorm around those arts I mentioned? Then, Auntie? Didn't we already go over this yesterday? Last night. So you were up late again. I've said before, you need to get your rest. Dang, you brought down yourself right there, Maria. Hey, good old Markin. Looks like someone's back in good shape. Them two old cranks can rest easy now. Oh, Markin, is something up? Something? Yeah, you might call it something. This is, sponsors who came knocking at your door, 13 and all. There's some pretty high-ranked corpse looking for you. Whoa, Glorious Shield's the weapons manufacturer, right? So even companies like these are into keeping competition nights. Oh, they're all nightclub invitations. They put the numbers there to make you gasp. Looking to make you a fine puppet, that's all. Okay. Yeah. Yo, my cat down the hallway. He's over here looking at the ceiling. I'm over here like, is there a ghost or something? I think it's a bug he's probably watching. Is that a bug? I can't even tell. Whatever. You can't reach that. And over here, I'm getting freaked out. Like it's like he's in here. He wants to watch. He comes in here to hang out. He's going down the hallway looking at the ceiling. Might as well be a ghost. Someone in the attic. Fair. Okay, what are they talking about? Capitalist. The people there spending money makes me feel kind of bad. Money, my high heel foot. If they want to spend it, I'll spend it. Okay. That's it. I'm only handing these papers over. Saves mine are the hassle. Rest is up to you two alone. Think it over and you're okay. Come relax over at the bar sometime. Well, what do you say, Maria? I said before, but I don't want our family crest to become a corporate logo. And I know I can't stay and stand toe-to-toe with the rest of them either. Not that I am right now. Okay, do your thing. Do your thing, Maria. You're going to press on? It's not just about the money. When I think of Nearl, the name my grandpa and parents parents protected all their lives. I can't imagine it was all just for the numbers and lines of the stock exchange. So, Maria, alright, it sounds like I'll be throwing all of these away then. If we're going to make the cut for the major, we need to get a lot more points fast. That's the biggest hurdle we face, as independent knights without a nightclub to hide in. So I have to get past all those nightclub teams soon enough. That's right. That's where we're going to have to take some special measures. If we're not wasting a single qualifier, we only have to go have so many options. Such as... Okay, welcome one and all to the Fireblade Arena. Okay, we're at the Fireblade Arena, and it's daytime too. 15 teams, 15 knights. Today's match is one and done. We'll see plundering. I like the music right now. Crazy knights, tight escapes, and desperate chases. Welcome to the third largest arena in Kazmir's, man-made to unleash the death match within every night. What's that? You said one match only earns you points? Where does that happen? Not here, not now. In this match, any valid attack against a fellow knight means a valid score, and that means points. Points for fat stacks of cash. Okay, I'm not reading all that, man. He's over here just yapping. This guy, a yapper. Great mouth. Yeah, he's a great yap. But those, yeah. Yeah, man, I want to watch the match, dude. What's the spice when your points never drop? And this match will fall in the Predator system. Okay, I do want to know about this, though. Oh, yeah, believe it. I'm scrapping up to see what the two do-it-alls do. Our rising star is swallowed up. And unprecedented, folks. A match to flip the rankings head to toe. Thought you could qualify for a major by winning up a bunch of watching. Oh, yeah. Whatever he's talking about, man. This guy. What was that right there? Miss a single detail. Yup. I agree. We can only wait for you to stop talking, man. This guy. Oh, man. I'm tired of him. Okay, here we go. What the heck? This guy again? Isn't he supposed to keep to the Roar's territory? Guess he found his own right. Wait, what was that? Guess he found his own rising star now. Nah, points off? They ever have a points off in melees before? Okay, so what is this, losing points? Looks like all 50 knights are ready at the places. Once the crew are out of the way, the match will officially begin. Okay. If your points for the season will take sub-zero dive, you'll still be in the game. Want to see backs against the walls, last gasp attacks? You're in the right place, folks. Hey, Maria Nearl. Who are you? Just one of your fans. Hey! All 50 knights are signaling ready. Let's make it quick. The moment Brass Rust Knights healed up, my Ashley, send him straight to the hospital. Man, the Ingress have been down their luck for weeks now. I declare, now, Ashley took me right to the playoffs, so I've been a little panicked. Though I tried, she's over here just talking. Why don't we go for a little a what? Let the Fireblade melee begin. There's always someone random talking to you before the match, huh? Okay, what we got here? Oh, that's great. Okay. What's your path? He's walking this way? So he's walking around, I guess. There we go. My audio was like off for a second. Her friend beat the guy. Yeah, okay, that's what I was like. I'm pretty sure he's the reference to talk about the other guy. But, okay, I like you slowing down that right there. I'll put you right there for now. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's just keep it going. Let's see what happens. Bang, you're killing it right now. I could throw you and get like a double thing going. That'd be kind of nice. Especially if your range gets farther. But yeah, I could also go with you with the AoE, I guess. Now, and over here I gotta plan something else. What's this here? Second skill? Ah, great. Here we go. Here we go. Buzzkill. Here we go. Buzzkill. Buzzkill. What do I want to do about against him? Not having a medic sucks because it's him who's causing me damage now. Unless I like, let's see, both of you get right there. Unless I put a medic, put someone right here to do something. Like I put you up here to hold off the fort the whole time. Nah, I don't like that either. You can hold off right there. You're doing that. That kind of works right there. You take out any stragglers for now. You got that going. Oh, E2 Proviso? Proviso, I was actually thinking about E2 Proviso a while back. But then I ended up getting some other type of operators I wanted to use. Okay, over here we're looking a little stuck right there. We'll do that. You're still doing your thing right here. That's nice. That works. Okay, we're stuck here a little bit. I throw you right here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, you died. That was bound to happen eventually. Let's see. Let me grab you over here. You could stall him for a second. You could stall him for a second while you load up for a moment. You could stay here for that. You could do that. Yeah, I'll keep that right there for now. Keep that going. Oh, actually, both of y'all kind of did your thing right here. Unintentionally. I wasn't planning on that. Fine right there. Okay, you do your thing right here. Okay, you died right there. I could say... Yeah, I can always throw you into backup right here for a second. You hold off right there for a second. Get that going for now. Let's see what we can do right here for a second. Because your thing does what? We got you over here doing this. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, it's not. Okay, this is kind of looking a little messy right now. Let's put you here to slow down for a second. Let's see. You can hold off right here. You'll be fine right there for a bit. Let's throw you in right here for a second too. We got you right here for that. You're good there. Over here, you just have this. Okay. Oh, I wanted to throw you down right there.
Mission accomplished.
Making it work, just still somehow making it work. Man, that was had me worried. I was actually worried right there for the bottom area. As I slowly lose my voice. Okay, and 8 remain. Okay, so this right here is a battle royale. More like. So the final person's here, or I guess the final team. Utage does have that. Utage got that skin. 100%. I think Utage is definitely this S tier if we're going to be ranking, you know. What up, Janice? Welcome. Horse Squad is still going strong though. Right, heat me. Okay, let's go, Nearl. Hi, bro. That's all you're capable of. How the heck did you beat Ingra? Oh, wait, who's that? The Galazka Knight. Okay. Your sword, and it's nothing compared to my auntie's. I tell you right off that scoreboard, Nearl. Watch this. Ah, behind you. Whoa. Hey, you forget. Hey, we got a little duo right here, huh? Fancy seeing you again, young Nearl. You've got nowhere to run now. Right after Galazka comes, Flames Hail. Whoa, wait. How many times has someone come for the nascent Nearl now? You gotta get your own show, Maria. This guy. Roar Squad been going good, going fair so far. It's been going fair. We're hanging in there. The only thing that sucks is I got no medics for it, but I got two. Got Nearl and what's her face. I forget the other character's name. My two healing defenders that are kind of helping so far. For now. Oh, not bad. Your eyes got better since you messed up plastic. Hup. Wait, hup. One blink. Wait, one blink, one open, shut. Below? Gah. What's that? Oh, dodge that, did you? What did she do just now? She wasn't that fast. More like, yeah, heavy rain. That's who it was. Yeah. Oh man. More like two dexterous. Yeah, I was like, I knew I was thinking of some other name. I was about to. I don't know what I was going to say. I know I was going to say heavy rain. Thanks for that. Yeah, heavy rain. Everyone's cool. I see how you held it for so long against plastic. You've got better foundation than I thought. Whistlash taught you all that, huh? There's an Easter egg from the event. Really? Huh, interesting. No, you've got a sharp eye too, you know? You learn pretty quickly. But, oh boy. And now you're down 1 point. Think me and this format are going to get along just fine. Keep on like this, and every point you got from capping plastic's going to go down the drain, you know that? Ugh. Oh man, poor Maria. God, you stinking little squirrel. Can you just lie down and bite it for just 1 second? Ha! Knocked away your weapon. What are you gonna do now, huh? For a character that's not even on screen, this dude Galazka is. Oh man. Just pick them back up, dummy. I could make an argument for you. I could. Since I do have Nightingale. Shining. I don't have Shining, but I know what you mean. I could make the argument for using them. I was thinking about that earlier. Don't waste your breath. You'll meet your end right here. Watch out. What the heck? Arts. No, you can't be. You're not even armed. No, you can't be. Good night. Jeez Louise. What a good day to earn some free points. Alright, where were we, Lulu Nearl? Here she comes again. Did you know? Fun fact, I'm infected. Huh? Infected? And another point, it is so easy to distract you. Yo, keep playing around. But when you said infected, you weren't just saying it, right? You used to your arts directly just now. Isn't it a shame? You mean, when the Blood Knight took the title, they went, yeah, we'll officially let infected be knights. When the Radiant Knight got infected, they chased her completely out of the Casimirs. Doesn't that suck? Oh man, I almost skipped forward. I wanted to go up. Doesn't that suck? Yeah, that is messed up. Your debut battle was at the Roar Arena, right? All you need to do was take your paperwork to the Knights Association, sign for your tournament credentials, and then head backstage to gear up. Do you know how much an infected has to do to get here? They think it's funny to lock you in a cage of Gloom Pincer first, but they think it's funny to make you trample the blood of other infected, leaving 1 foot at the time. They make you win back your... Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. Bring back your humanity to prove you're a normal, living, breathing person. Welcome to the bottom line. They weren't just going to give the infected any respect for a single second. Just throw them into the machine. Make them one more symbol for our progress. Don't you think I have the right to hate it? Yeah, you do. Our sights are set on every noble knight who thinks her opinion means the world. We'll go under their own rules. Cut them right where it hurts. Honestly, I'm not here to knock you out of the game. After all, I respect the Radiant Knight from the bottom of my heart. Being infected doesn't sway me there. Let's call the points. They've already taken a fee. And here's a lesson on behalf of Whistlash. Ooh, here's a lesson from behalf of Whistlash. From the match where you beat Ingra, I can tell you still don't understand what the actual significance of the major is. What was that? Okay. Blind enthusiasm. Rising your own efforts, tuning all the warning signs out. In any ideal scenario, worst is you'll fall flat on your face, but this is the major. That'll kill you. Keep it up, whatever. Wait? Huh? Light. Same thing as when you beat Ingra. Hiya! There she goes, hiya again. Are you kidding? That's 1 point black Flametail. Flametail, yep. She also shows up in the next story, if I'm not mistaken, right? God damn. Didn't think you were thirsty for it. But hey, now you look like the Radiant Knight's sister. Okay. We step back, put some distance between us. Our blades face off again. This feels strange. We just talked a little. Simple as that. Facing her, I can't feel any of the same immense, nauseating pressure that, what is this, Plastic and Ingra had. It is just because of her nature. Yeah, she's so strong. Yeah, and fast and masterful. Yeah, then you're like, yeah. You're smiling? You're that confident? Am I? Hey, I like that. Hey, give it a try and you'll find out. Alright then. Okay. And time. But see, it's so shonen. This whole thing been like so shonen. It's such an anime thing. Just when they're getting ready to fight each other, they're like, and time's up. And we stop our tracks as soon as we hear the announcer. By just a hair, by just the slightest hair, we could have been touching the other's armor. Lightly, like she's just messing with me. Flametail taps against my shield. Maybe you'd have taken one more point off me here. Maybe not. Who can say, Maria? Could have been two. Maybe two. Maybe. Haha. You know, from the stands, it's hard to tell just how fiercely stubborn you are. Nearly. Little friendship right there. Rival. Okay. And our refs are finished judging. At the end of this free-for-all, only 4 remain standing. Yo, is he about to go on? There he goes on his whole money tangent. First place earning 10 points. The arena. Okay, who is this? Galatsky? Okay, Galatsky Daniel. Okay, third place, hunted by the whole arena. Maria Nearl. Okay, got third. Second place is Limestone Marco. And who we got last? Our champions tonight with 22 fresh points to our name. And near uninterrupted combo of victories. The super rookie who never drags her feet. Flametail Sona. Okay. They didn't tell about how much point. Okay, so he got 10 points. We don't know how many points Maria and the second place has, but okay. So it's more than 10, but less than 22. And that win of hers means a mean mountain of money. So let's make some mega noise. Hey, she deserves it. Maria did her thing. Here goes this guy. Welcome, dear miss. Having the fortune to meet the youngest ever to join Casimir's Armorless Union, the Almighty Platinum, okay. I admit that I, humble, Zarni, am proudly terrified. Can we not, with the niceness, spokesman, sir? You're the ones who yelled at me anyway, right? Oh. Like you got like Casimir's drip? Okay. Hardly. I'm really the General Chamber's mouthpiece? Mouthpiece. Working, I know what he means, but it's working as its director, will it? How could I dare think to command the mighty Platinum? You say that, but like 2 of them are just busy, and then the 3 above make everyone else do all the work forever, right? This sucks. I hate overtime. I already had enough work before you called me. Seriously, I want to go on vacation to Sammy once the major is done. As long as the General Chamber agrees, I can arrange you a Sammy countryside villa right this moment. Oh. But do you want to accept that? I gotta wait until work's over. Though, what do you want the Armorless Union to do? We have many problems on our hands, Miss. Infected Adel. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh no, I thought you called her misinfected. Oh, dear Miss. Infected Adeline. Curious rumors. Nice drawing. A little too much attention. But I trust that the nod of the mighty Platinum, the Armorless Union, none of these will be a problem at all. I'm back. Where's the chef? Let's get him going. He's got a big meal to make tonight, and Maria, I hate that. Maria will be here soon. She needs a feast and then some. Maria will. I hate when people do that with like names. Don't say it was me who called for it. Madam Sophia, you have a guest. One who claims urgent business with you. A guest now? They can't wait until Maria's back. There goes this guy again. He's going to try again. Apologies, Sophia, for coming uninvited. You're the one who... I remember you had your own little company, and then you broke into my place like this, thinking you'd make off with my sponsorship rights. Well, out with it. What now? I have some info here. Probably some of it's rumors. But don't tell anyone. True or false, the event plans here are all top secret. But I think you've guessed the area already. Just treat this as me paying you back. And I hope things turn out well for you. It haven't been a good night for a long time. Who had a happy ending? I haven't seen a good night for a long time. Had a happy ending. Okay. Is that foreshadowing something right there? Thank you. Thank you for that. Hey, this is what I was waiting for. Let's go. Give me Auntie. Auntie Sophia. Lower it down. I'll whip your operas into shape. Oh, I thought she was about to say I'll whip you into shape. I was like, what? Whoa. Okay. Okay, with that, I'm ending it, y'all. It's been a good 2 hours, already halfway through this. I kind of want to keep going, but I know I'm going to... my throat already kind of burning a little bit, but... Anyways, yo, this is part 1 for... what's the name of this event? The Casimir's Major Maria Nearl. I'll probably do part 2 of this, or do the rest of this. If not this weekend, then probably a week from now. Yeah, yo, the live music is nice. Between this one and then I know the other Maria One House, the Neuralight also has some good ones too, but banger theme, banger one, another banger. But yeah, yo, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, this is pretty good. Using Horse Squad was nice. The Uma Musume Squad, Uma Musume and Arknights was nice. What do we got for next time though? Okay, looks like they're getting more crazier. It looks like some more ranged. Okay, they have these red things right here. It looks like I'll be able to drop in some of those lightning things. Yeah, the anti-air runes. Okay, that'd be good. Oh, yeah, no, I thought you said Mike beatboxing just happened. I was like, really at the ending? Yeah, nothing happened. Now you mentioned it, yo, it went pretty knock on wood. Knock on wood, everyone. No problems there. Let me end it before it starts. now that has been brought up. Yeah, Joseph joined the Discord. Anything else I want to say? Later on this week, we do have CC going on, so I'm looking forward to checking that out on Thursday. I'm not streaming that. I'm just talking about it, but maybe I might stream it. I'll see. I probably will just end the recording and stuff. I have chapter 12 up this week as well. I finally finished chapter 12. It took me like forever. So I video up for that this week, and some other stuff I also have planned. And I feel like there's something else I wanted to say. It'll come back to me. So yeah, anyways, yo, have yourselves a nice day, a nice morning, evening, night, Monday, Tuesday. People watching the VOD later on, Saturday. I don't know. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it right now. So, yeah, actually, I should have an Agartha video on Friday. I might do a double upload on Fako. I'll see. I should have Agartha on Friday and also, or jump. See, that's what I was thinking. I might, Lokio. I was playing. Okay, little quick thing about Fako before I end it. I was playing some earlier. I was playing some Agartha, and I was like, oh yeah, see you, Nikki. I was playing some Agartha earlier. I was like, bro, I'm about to just go straight to Samosa, and I'll finish this later. So I'll see what I do. And how much I recorded some Shimosa this week. So I might do a double upload. I'll see. Either case, I might just jump to Shimosa and then I'll do some Agartha next week. Or I'll see. There'll be some Fako this week though on Friday though. There'll be something. I'm so tempted to just say screw it with Agartha. I'll just finish that later because, oh man, that frustration I had today with that's probably why my throat hurts a little bit. Man, I was so upset with that battle, but or just the what's the word I'm looking for? The tomfoolery without it, but yeah. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna end it right here, guys. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in, and yeah, I gotta eat something. I'm hungry too. My stomach growling. So yeah, I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Peace and out.